So I made it to Splashaway Water Park out in the middle of nowhere.
Now you guys may be wondering, what is the big deal about a water park? And they're all over the place, right?
Well, the big deal is we're out in the middle of nowhere. We're just outside of Sheraton, Texas off of Highway 90. And, you know,
Although it's closed now, last summer when I drove by here, it was full of people.
so it must be a pretty popular place in the middle of the summer. And behind the place is a water park, not water park, well, this is the water park, but a campground. So if you're in Texas during the summer and you're in this area, check it out. Okay, we're getting ready to leave the Sheraton, Texas area, and I don't know, maybe y'all think it's crazy for me to document a water park, but like I said, it's out in the middle of nowhere. Our next stop is going to be in Hallettsville for two things. I don't know which is going to come first, but I'll surprise you. Okay, so we made it to Hallettsville, Texas. It took me a while to find her, as you saw me go in circles here, but here she is. I give to you the Statue of Liberty. Okay, there's one more place we want to visit in Hallettsville, and that is another meat market smoke shop. And they're supposed to have some good beef jerky, so let's check it out. Oh, by the way, the Statue of Liberty is at the USDA Center here in Hallettsville. I couldn't help but see this place right before the smoke shop. It looks like the what do you call it? Sighting of the Holy Mary was here. Let's check it out.
So in speaking with the proprietor, this isn't the actual spot. This is just a shrine. It's further up the road towards Hallettsville, off of County Road 166. So we'll try to take a drive on out there before we hit the smoke shop.
Okay, we saw the site where, you know, Jesus' mom was seen back in '89, but it's time to hit that other meat market here in Hallettsville and check out their beef jerky, right? So I made it to Yonex, and, you know, if it ain't Yonex, it ain't sausage. And I did find the beef jerky. Now Yonex is more than just a, you know, a meat market. It had a lot of neat, decor items and a few bakery items. A lot of condiments. And of course some taxidermy. Oh my God, is it Christmas already? Oh, nice little plate collection there. Yeah, Giga Maggies. So Yonex was a nice little meat market, and they sold cheese, and as you saw in the video, they had a lot of gift items and that type of thing. But here's my unbagging. Let's see, bought 2 kinds of cheese sticks. One is chopped cheddar, and the other is the Monterey Jack. So that'll be nice to snack on later. I got 1/4 pound of pepper beef jerky. Actually, this is, I didn't ask for this. I think they gave me this. It's peppered turkey jerky. Okay, so we'll move on. This is non-peppered. This is peppered beef jerky. And the last thing in the bag is non-peppered beef jerky. Let me put the camera down and test it out. So I'm testing out the non-pepper beef jerky. It's pretty good. There's a really, really smoky flavor to it. All right, I think what's next on our agenda here? If you can read it. We are supposed to go to Shiner, Texas. Now, there's 2 things I want to do in Shiner, Texas. I already did the beer tour. We'll just swing by and take a photo op. But I want to go to have lunch at Sunken Gardens. I've been there before, but I did not report on it. So, I'll see you in Shiner, Texas. Well, I made it to the Spoetzl Brewery in Shiner, Texas. Looked like they had some kind of shindig going on. But I've been here before, and so I'm going to leave a link down below for the grand tour. I need some food right now. Finally, I made it to Sunken Gardens. My stomach was growling. It was just a block away from the Shiner Beer Company. Oh, just outside of the building, there was some interesting pottery art. And there she is. Let's go on inside. What's neat about this place is you pay by the pound or by the weight. So you just load up, and by the time you get to the end where you pay, you just pay for the weight. Now I got the organic blueberry mint tea. That was awesome. And time to chow down. Lunch at the Sunken Gardens was good. They didn't have any fried chicken, but did have chicken fried steak, some fried catfish. What was it? Rice and potatoes and a salad and some pretty cool tea. So next up is Gonzales, Texas, still off Highway 90. And there we're going to visit the Gonzales Memorial Museum. I think, I could be wrong, those who know your Texas history better, that famous cannon that we stole from the Mexicans that kind of started the whole Texas-Mexican War thing, it might be there. We'll find out. So stay tuned. Okay, we made it to Gonzales. Now let's see if the big cannon that started that war is still here. All right, well, this is the front of the museum. And I guess this was like a little mirror pool at one time, or reflection pool. And the building is made out of this phosphoriferous limestone. So let's go on in. Now, this isn't the original canyon. This is actually a replica. So it looks like we got to go on the other side. And this is it. The canyon that started Texas's road to independence. They shot this thing across the Guadalupe River at the Mexican Army, and they hightailed it back to San Antonio, and thus started the war. 1835. Okay, let's check the script again, or the agenda. We're still in Gonzales. We're getting ready to leave the Gonzales Memorial Museum that held the famous cannon that started the war for Texas independence. Now we're gonna head off the Highway 90 a little bit and go north on Highway 183 to Luling, Texas. And here's the reason why. That's where the big, huge, giant Buc-ee's is, and that's where I can get some of that Buc-ee's beef jerky. And while in Luling, I brought you there before. They had all kinds of neat pump jack art and stuff like that. We can mess around in the city, take a few pictures of those also at the same time. I'm Francis Kiefel, and I approved this video.